If you have ever taken a class to learn a foreign language, you probably know it can be pretty tough.
Yeah, in fact, experts say it's harder to learn a foreign language as you get older than it is at a younger age. Well, several schools here on Delmarva are taking note and teaching kids foreign languages at 5 years old.
WBOC's Leanne Matlack taking a look at those issues tonight on WBOC News at 10 on Fox 21. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you so much for having me. Ni
So,
hao.
ni hao.
Yes.
See, we're learning already.
What's ni hao mean?
Hi.
Oh,
Means
ni hao. So what are these programs in the schools? What is this?
Well, Delaware is piloting a language immersion program, and so far this year they have 3 schools participating. One in Newcastle County and one in Sussex County, and they are teaching children Spanish. And in my story tonight, we follow the school in Kent County, McIlvain Early Childhood Center, who is teaching Chinese to kindergartners.
Wow, it's hard to fathom. So tell us about a typical day for these kids. How does it go?
Well, so at McIlvain, there are about 100 kids, and it was a very competitive program to get spots. And the way that it works is they spend half of their day, maybe the morning, with their English teacher, and they learn all English. And then the second half of the day, they go into a classroom. All of the signs in the classroom are Chinese, and their teacher is actually from China, and they learn Chinese.
The entire second half of the day?
The entire half of the day, the teacher does not speak English to them unless there's an emergency.
Oh my goodness. Now you said this is in all 3 counties of Delaware, right?
Yes, all 3 counties right now.
And Chinese is in Kent County.
The Chinese class is in Kent County.
How are the parents reacting to this?
Well, I had spoken to some parents before the year started, and people were obviously apprehensive. I mean, if your child is speaking a language you don't know, how do you help them? But, I spoke to one parent, Brandy Riley, and she said, you just have to put faith in the teachers and in your children.
I was concerned about that, and I asked her Chinese teacher, how do I help her? What should I be doing? And she said, just don't worry about it. I'll be okay. It'll be fine. And she's right, it is. They just pick it up.
They're like little sponges.
Little sponges. Now this is just in a very few schools right now, but the program could be expanding?
Yes. Last week, the Delaware Department of Education announced that there will be an expansion. And, if you would like to see if a school coming near you is picking up this language immersion program, you should check out my story tonight on WBOC News at 10 on Fox 21.
Leanne, thank you so much. Yeah. Teaching Chinese, that airs tonight. WBOC News at 10 on Fox 21, just as you told us. Thank you so much for joining us.
Don't go anywhere.
Right here.
Right here. You're right here with us. We're not done with Leanne just yet. As a matter of fact, a little bit later on Delmarva Life, she'll be joining us in the Delmarva Life kitchen to help us get back on track if we indulged a little much in the sweets and treats over the weekend, celebrating the Ravens win.
But next, we sit down with the Sussex County woman who appeared on the Ricky Lake Show this afternoon on Fox 21. After losing her husband, she shares her story of working with the psychic who inspired the show Medium. We'll be right back.